Good morning, my sunshines. Peace and blessings to you this morning. It is Thursday, one day into the weekend. Anyway, it's been some time since I recorded a video, but this morning I felt in my spirit that I had to record something. I have a lot of things that I wanted to speak about, but I know in 10 minutes I won't get to it, and I definitely need to keep it at 10-minute limit. But one of the things that I wanted to speak about was protecting your energy. So sometimes when people are naturally high vibrational and they give off a lot of love, light, and energy, we attract people that are not necessarily vibrate lower, but they need some of your energy, and it's unknown to them. They don't really know that they're doing it, but they start to drain you. And the closest thing that I can find to compare it to is that people that are very high vibrational, always giving off love, light, and a lot of energy and giving, are full batteries. So let's take it like your cell phone. Your cell phone is at 100%. So some people vibrate at 100%. They have no ill will in their heart. They are the essence of Ma'at. They are, their heart is light as a feather. And these people are people that naturally get a lot of people that gravitate towards them because they want that. And unbeknownst to them, they are, when they keep constantly coming to you for advisement, for just someone to listen to, it's taking away your battery, if that makes any sense. It's taking away your charge. And you'll know because you'll wake up vibrating at 100% and you're like, yes, let's get this going. Let's go. I'm good. You do your observances, you do your meditation, you get your green juice and you ready to roll. You walk out the door. First person talk to you. All right, got it. Next person talk to you. All right, got it. Give me. All right, I got it. Then by the time you get to the fourth person, you're like, dang, I'm so tired. And it's only 11:30. Why am I so tired? Well, that is why you gave your 100% to somebody else, to other people, to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 people. And that's why I said it's very important to set boundaries, to set limits. And people that love you will understand the boundaries. They will understand the limits that you set. When you say, okay, I need to have some me time, I can't talk right now, they'll understand. The people that are meant to be in your life and are truly there for you and not there to use you and abuse you and take your spirituality, those people will stay in your corner. They be like, I understand, sis. Go ahead, take as much time you need. Give me a call when you better, when you feel up to talking. They'll understand 100%. Those that are energy vampires and want to steal your energy and don't care either way how you feel will be the ones that are like, oh, you being funny. Why you being funny? These are the people that will, through process of elimination, they will start eliminating themselves from your lives, and you'll be surprised at the people that you thought were there for you and thought were there in your corner are actually not. And you will start to see this and it will start happening in your life. Another thing that I wanted to speak on is taking action. And I'm the type of person that I'm always very careful with every move that I make, whether it be personal, financial, spiritual. I'm always very careful in any moves that I make. And I always think things out, probably too much, and then I end up not doing anything. So that comes to be a problem too. But I wanted to say that sometimes that is not a good thing. Case in point, my point is that I stopped myself from doing things that could probably benefit me, and I'm learning to just go with it because, one, everything is how do I say? everything can be taken away in the blink of an eye. You have a job. Your job could lay you off. Right now it's COVID. Your job could lay you off. So what's stopping you from trying to start your own business? That job might not be around. You are attached to materialistic things. All those things, your house could burn down. You lose all your materials. What's that? Like, why are we attached to these things? You're attached to a person, and we're not all meant to be. We're not here forever. So you get attached to people, and people could leave you in a blink of an eye. So what my main point is that nothing should stop you from accomplishing the goals that you want to accomplish and doing the things that you want to do, because everything could be taken away in the blink of an eye. As I said, you worried about the job, and that job could just lay you off tomorrow, and you're not worried about your family and those close to you and spending time with them, and that could be taken away from you. So I say that whatever you have in your heart, whatever you feel like you should have invested in and should have did a long time ago, that now is the time to do it, because time is not waiting for anyone. Time does not stand still, and we all get older, we all die. So do those things that you wish to do and that you have to do. And sometimes I know it could be a little scary. I know I myself, right now I'm going through something, and the moves that I'm making are kind of scary, but you can't live life like that. You can't live life in fear of your next move, because if you do, you will never make any moves, and that doesn't benefit you either. And I also wanted to speak about your health and food and things we eat. I'm not the best. I relapsed. I drink coffee. I eat some fish here and there, now and again. But primarily I eat fruits and vegetables, raw fruits, vegetables, a lot of salad, and I do eat like fried stuff, but I eat like fried mushrooms and things like that. And as you can see, it's probably the result of this pimple on my face right now, but we're not going to even get into that. But anyway, I was going through something some years ago. I was kind of overweight, and I remember my menstrual cycle was not always every month. It would come like every 3 months. So I used to work for a doctor, and I told him, I don't know what's going on, blah, 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 blah. And he told me he wanted to test my hormones. So when he tested my hormones, he told me that I have something called polycystic ovary syndrome. And as best that I can explain it, I believe it's that you have like polyps on your ovaries, whatever. Anyway, I had no clue. I was like that for years, and nobody ever told me. I was going to all these GYNs, and they just wanted to give me birth control to regulate my cycle. But he told me, he said we could do two things. You can fix this by your diet, or I could put you on medication, but we got to do something. So I told him no, I wanted to try to do it myself and fix my diet. So I started, going to the gym. I started eating less sugar, less starches, and lo and behold, I have a regular cycle. I have had a regular cycle for the past couple years now. I was told that I might not have children easily. I have a son. So I say that to say that a lot of our illnesses, that's why when I say these things, I speak from my own experience. It's not that I'm speaking these things out into the air just because I speak this from my own personal experience, that my diet did help that. So I don't know if any women that follow me were told that they have polycystic ovary syndrome, but sis, eat fruits, vegetables, take out the sugar, take out the starch, and you won't have it anymore. As simple as that. Do workout and things like that. And I don't even work out. Like I walk here and there, but the diet did it for me, and that was it. But anyway, I'm almost at 10 minutes, so I wanted to give you guys a blessing for the weekend, and I hope that all of you have a good one. You don't let anybody bring you down, hold you back. Keep going, keep moving, keep doing what you do. If you want to go out for that business, that idea, do it. Don't be afraid. And I'm trying to take my own advice myself, because I've been living my life in fear for a very long time. So I decided that I'm not going to do that any longer. I'm going to go ahead and start doing things, and that's what I'm going to do. But I wish you all love, joy, peace, and happiness. Peace and blessings to you. And Ashe, I will talk to you soon.